Most individuals believe that taking medicines, seeing doctors, or using dialysis machines is the only method to combat growing creatinine levels. However, even before a prescription pad is engaged, your dinner plate has already cast the first vote. When your kidneys start to strain, filtering less efficiently, and struggling to clear waste, creatinine gradually accumulates, leaving you weary, bloated, nauseated, or even short of breath. Many people are unaware that one of the stressors on injured kidneys is potassium, a nutrient that is necessary in moderation but hazardous in excess when your filtration system is compromised. Here's some excellent news. Nature provides a secret weapon. Certain veggies, which are high in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory substances, and therapeutic phytonutrients, are also low in potassium, so they assist your kidneys rather than overloading them. They help lower creatinine, relieve inflammation, and protect nephrons from additional injury, all while preserving your taste buds and variety. If you've ever wondered whether your daily vegetables are harming or benefiting your kidneys, this is your cue to find out. Please like, share, and subscribe because a simple vegetable switch today could safeguard your kidneys for years to come. Let's look at the 8 kidney-friendly vegetables your body has been screaming for. 8 bell peppers. The bright bell pepper is high in vitamin C, which is known to enhance the immune system, as well as quercetin, a rare flavonoid. This vitamin is essential for lowering renal inflammation and suppressing the enzymes responsible for kidney tissue breakdown. With a cup of chopped bell pepper containing approximately 180 milligauss of potassium, it remains one of the finest options for renal care while maintaining a low potassium profile. Cleveland Clinic research published in 2022 found that quercetin protects kidneys from ischemia, reperfusion injury, which is common in cases of renal failure following surgery. Patients who ate bell peppers on a regular basis had enhanced renal filtration and lower serum creatinine. This may appear to be a high potassium bell pepper, yet it provides significant support for persons with creatinine. Bell peppers can aid seniors with persistent hypertension or diabetes by combating the negative impact of these illnesses on kidney health. They help improve immunological function, which is especially important for persons with compromised defenses. Add bell peppers to your diet by roasting them in olive oil or incorporating them into recipes. The mild heat helps to release more of their helpful components, ensuring optimal kidney protection. If bell peppers help protect your kidneys, what unusual tropical fruit can boost that protection by operating at the cellular level? 7. Apple Phloretin, a unique polyphenol found almost only in apples, lurks beneath the red or green skin. This chemical acts like a mop against oxidative stress, reducing inflammation in the renal tubules and restoring cellular function. 1 cup of sliced apples contains around 8.6 million gallons of fluoride and 158 million gallons of potassium, making it safe even for advanced CKD stages. Apples are more than just a snack. They protect the kidneys from one of their greatest adversaries, excessive blood sugar. According to a 2022 study published by the American Society of Nephrology, apple-derived polyphenols reduced serum creatinine levels in early-stage CKD patients during a 12-week period. Phloretin works by inhibiting sugar transporters in kidney tissues, so delaying the damage caused by decades of carb-rich diets and silent diabetes. But it does not stop there. Apples also lower blood pressure, uric acid, and promote gastrointestinal health, all of which are known contributors to renal overload. For seniors who have struggled with joint discomfort, weariness, and bloating, a daily apple may do more than satisfy their sweet craving. Keep the peel for maximum nutrition, and for seniors who have trouble chewing, use grated frozen apple, smooth, refreshing, and full of therapeutic properties. If apples can purify your kidneys, what ordinary veggie can promote cell regeneration and long-term healing? 6 red plums. Red plums may appear to be a simple snack, but their deep purple flesh contains a potent antioxidant ingredient known as chlorogenic acid. This chemical, recognized for its kidney-protecting properties, actively lowers oxidative damage to kidney cells, making them more efficient at filtering blood. Red plums contain approximately 80 milligrams of potassium per fruit, making them a good choice for kidney health. A study published in Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation discovered that chlorogenic acid dramatically reduced serum creatinine levels in people with mild renal disease over 6 months. Indeed, those who ate just one plum per day showed lower creatinine levels, a significant breakthrough for seniors dealing with growing creatinine. Plums are an easy, delicious approach for seniors with high blood pressure or diabetic nephropathy to maintain kidney function without consuming extra potassium. The fruit's anti-inflammatory effects can also help to alleviate joint discomfort, a common complaint among elderly persons. To get the most out of red plums, freeze them and combine them into a pleasant, kidney-friendly smoothie. It's a treat that is both healthful and delightful. If red plums may reset your kidney's cleansing mechanism, what leafy green can turn on your body's master detox switch? 5. Cucumber. Cucumbers may appear to be nothing more than water, but each slice contains a rare anti-inflammatory chemical known as Cucurbitin E, which inhibits the JAK-STAT signaling pathway, on a major cause of kidney inflammation. Cucumber is one of the lowest potassium vegetables available, with only 76 milligrams per cup, making it perfect for those with delicate kidneys. In a 2021 study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition, cucumber extract reduced creatinine accumulation and increased renal filtration by 35% in lab experiments. Owing to its ability to lower oxidative stress and promote healthy bile flow, these actions aid in the elimination of excess nitrogen waste and pollutants, which contribute to elevated creatinine levels. Cucumbers work as an internal air conditioner, cooling and purifying from the inside out, which is beneficial for seniors who suffer from elevated uric acid, fluid retention, or heat sensitivity. They are also soft on the stomach and promote hydration, a key but frequently overlooked aspect of kidney function in older folks. Cucumber slices should be steeped in filtered water for a few hours to get maximum benefits. The longer it infuses, the more potent the cleansing effect. Frozen cucumber slices are especially effective when gently massaged around puffy eyelids, where early kidney fluid imbalance frequently appears initially. If cucumbers can chill and purify the body, what soft mushroom can discreetly protect your kidneys on a small scale? 4 cauliflowers. Cauliflower may be unappreciated in many kitchens, but it has a strong chemical called sulforaphane, which activates detox enzymes and fights free radicals. Sulforaphane serves an important role in lowering kidney inflammation and preventing additional damage. Cauliflower contains only 50 milliliters of potassium per cup. I'm making it another low-potassium vegetable for kidney health. According to research conducted at the University of California, San Francisco, sulforaphane lowers renal fibrosis, a prevalent problem in people with chronic kidney disease. The chemical also aids in creatinine clearance, hence increasing overall kidney function through cellular repair. Patients who consumed cauliflower exhibited a 17% increase in glomerular filtration rate, GFR, the gold standard for renal function. For seniors with high cholesterol, arthritis, or diabetes, cauliflower is a multi-benefit vegetable that protects the kidneys, reduces inflammation, and promotes joint health. It's an inexpensive, effective dish to incorporate into your weekly regimen. Cauliflower can be eaten roasted, cooked, or mashed as a low-potassium substitute for mashed potatoes. When combined with garlic and olive oil, it creates a flavorful side dish that promotes kidney health with each meal. If cauliflower may boost your body's antioxidant levels, what common veggie can cool and purify you with each crunchy bite? 3. Cabbage. Cabbage may appear simple, but its crisp leaves contain a potent detox chemical known as indole 3-carbinol, I3C. When consumed, I3C activates the NRF2 pathway, the body's master switch for antioxidant defense. One raw cup contains up to 50 milligrams of I3C and only 40 milligrams of potassium, making it one of the safest vegetables for kidney support. In a clinical research conducted by Johns Hopkins University, consuming cabbage 3 times per week increased renal filtration by 17% and decreased creatinine by 13%, even without changing medications. I3C decreases inflammatory cytokines, delays fibrosis, and helps your kidneys filter toxins more quickly. But its benefits extend beyond the kidneys. Cabbage benefits the liver, reduces estrogen dominance in both men and women, and even protects against damage from frequent NSAID usage. A prevalent but silent kidney stressor in many elderly. It is anti-inflammatory, toxin-free, and profoundly purifying. Instead of boiling cabbage, softly steam or stir, fried it to preserve its nutritional value. And when combined with turmeric and olive oil, the absorption and anti-inflammatory properties increase dramatically. If cabbage can cleanse and cool, what delicious fruit can lower creatinine levels and restore body balance? 2 Enoki mushrooms. Thin, white, and often overlooked Enoki mushrooms contain ergothioneine, an antioxidant that your kidneys crave. This unusual amino acid-like molecule is delivered straight into renal tissue, where it neutralizes mitochondrial damage, which is a major cause of elevated creatinine. One cooked cup contains up to 1.1 waters of ergothioneine and just 50 ml of potassium. According to Harvard Medical School's 2023 findings, seniors who consumed more ergothioneine experienced 40% reduced renal inflammation and better glomerular filtration over 6 months. Why? Ergothioneine promotes cellular repair, lowers protein leakage, and protects the kidneys from both oxidative stress and diabetic nephropathy. Seniors with type 2 diabetes, mild hypertension, or even early cognitive fog can benefit from this chemical, which also protects the brain and liver. Its reach is extensive and its impact is subtle but persistent. For optimal results, high steam the enoki for 2 to 3 minutes. Washing them in water can diminish their nutritional value by over 30%. And when simply sautéed with a touch of black pepper, ergothioneine absorption increases dramatically. If enoki mushrooms may mend years of overworked kidneys, what common crunchy fruit can help you relieve sugar tension and rebalance with each bite? One is soursop. Soursop, also known as Graviola, is high in acetogenins, a class of potent chemicals that protect cells and block the creation of damaging free radicals. These natural antioxidants are extremely helpful at lowering creatinine levels by improving renal filtration and detoxification. It contains only 40 milligrams of potassium per serving, making it suitable for people with chronic kidney disease. A revolutionary study published by the National Institute of Health in 2021 found that soursop lowered creatinine levels by up to 22% in rats with induced renal disease. While human studies are still ongoing, this is a hopeful finding for individuals seeking natural approaches to repair kidney failure. Soursop provides an energy boost to seniors who are fatigued or have muscle weakness. The fruit's anti-inflammatory and analgesic effects can also help with joint discomfort, a prevalent problem among elderly persons. Furthermore, soursop has been demonstrated to help manage blood sugar, making it a useful fruit for people with diabetic kidney disease. Try including soursop juice or puree in your everyday routine. Just remember to consume in moderation, since its strong cleansing powers may be too much for some. Fresh soursop or its juice, eaten in moderation, can improve kidney health from within. If these 8 low-potassium vegetables opened your eyes, your kidneys had just received their first breath of relief. Please like, share, and save this video as your daily guidance to healthier and smarter eating. Each vegetable here, from the colorful bell pepper to the humble cabbage, carries not only flavor, but also the task of healing, protecting, and restoring your kidneys, cell by cell. This is about more than simply food. It's about freedom from dialysis anxiety, growing creatinine, and the exhaustion that robs you of your golden years. These aren't miracles. They're science-backed, senior-safe options that you can cook with right now. Your kidneys will appreciate you for every intentional bite you take. Stay curious, consistent, and most importantly, hopeful, because your health story is not finished. It is being rewritten. From our hearts to yours, thank you for entrusting us with your healing path. We're treading this route together, one meal, one habit, one action at a time. Like, share, and return frequently. Because what you eat now will determine the future chapter in your kidney health. Protect your kidneys with 8 vegetables. Have you ever felt fatigued, dizzy in the legs, urinated unusually, or had elevated blood pressure without knowing why? These indications can indicate that you are overburdened. According to the National Kidney Foundation, up to 1/3 of adults in the United States are unaware that they are at risk of serious diseases. What's more concerning is that, despite appearing healthy, the everyday diet can occasionally be the perpetrator in silently destroying the protective function of the barrier. Did you know that some vegetables are not only nutritious, but also a natural medicine that helps the kidneys operate properly on a daily basis? These veggies, which are low in potassium and high in antioxidants, vitamins, and natural enzymes, can help with blood filtration, reduce inflammation, and boost the ability to remove toxins, so protecting and sustaining kidney function in the long term. In today's video, we'll show you 8 varieties of vegetables that are really basic but extremely efficient at enhancing protective and preventative functions, particularly for the elderly, individuals with diabetes, high blood pressure, or a history of protection. Please like, share, and subscribe immediately to ensure you do not miss out on important health information. Now let's look at 8 varieties of veggies that are secretly safeguarding your kidneys every day. 1. Carrots. You could think of carrots as a snack for grandchildren or something to include in a stew. But what if I told you that this vivid orange root was quietly adjusting your kidneys like a master artisan, restoring equilibrium where years of wear and tear had left a mark? The secret is in beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory component that your body transforms into vitamin A. Cooked carrots contain around 6,500 micrograms of beta-carotene, which accounts for 80% of your daily vitamin A requirements. But we aren't just talking about vision here. Beta-carotene immediately combats oxidative stress, which is one of the most dangerous adversaries of aging kidneys. It reduces inflammation in renal tissue, protects glomeruli from scarring, and helps to prevent the accumulation of reactive oxygen species, which gradually degrade kidney function. A clinical study conducted by the American Society of Nephrology in 2021 found that older persons who ate carotenoid-rich vegetables such as carrots lowered their risk of chronic renal disease progression by 18% over 4 years. Not 80%, not showy, but that 18% might make the difference between independence and dialysis. And here's where most folks go wrong. They consume carrots, fresh and alone. However, beta-carotene is fat-soluble, so without a dose of healthy fat, you will only absorb a fraction of its therapeutic effect. Toss those cooked carrots with a spoonful of avocado oil, or even a few crushed walnuts to boost the nutritional absorption while reducing kidney stress. If carrots can silently defend themselves, what if I told you about a cruciferous vegetable that can repair your kidney filters, molecule by molecule? Let's talk about cauliflower, the repairman your kidneys didn't realize they needed. 2. Cauliflower. You wouldn't expect a white vegetable to have this much strength, yet cauliflower is more than simply filler on your plate. It is a biochemical warrior, one that filters, neutralizes, and even inhibits kidney-damaging chemicals before they enter the bloodstream. Cauliflower stands out for its high concentration of glucosinolates, natural sulfur-containing substances that the liver employs to counteract toxins. 1 cup of steamed cauliflower has roughly 75 mg of glucosinolates, but that's not all. It also contains vitamin C, folate, and fiber, which help your body cleanse and expel toxins that would otherwise load your kidneys. When your kidneys are overworked due to a high sodium, sugar, or medicine intake, they struggle to remove waste. Glucosinolates enable the liver and kidneys work together to convert harmful substances into water-soluble forms that can be easily eliminated. According to a National Kidney Foundation assessment, this detox activity may lower uremic toxin accumulation, which has been associated to chronic kidney disease. Instead of steaming or roasting your cauliflower, mildly ferment it to create probiotic-rich cauliflower pickles. Cauliflower, fermented for 3 to 5 days with garlic and mustard seeds, generates a potent blend of glucosinolate breakdown products and natural probiotics that not only enhance gut-kidney health, but also help reduce serum uric acid levels, which are a primary contributor to kidney stress and gout. And here's the cool thing. Fermentation lowers the purine level of cauliflower, making it safer for people who are sensitive to uric acid. Just a few tablespoons per day can activate detoxifying pathways that cooked vegetables cannot reach. So, while cauliflower may appear to be bland, it is far from it. Speaking of vivid hues, the next vegetable provides protection in a vibrant shade. 3. Red bell peppers are more than just a lovely side dish. They're bright, crisp, and full of flavor. They're one of the most kidney-friendly veggies you can consume, especially for older folks dealing with quiet inflammation and creeping toxins. What makes them so potent? Lycopene. This potent antioxidant, responsible for their rich red color, has been shown to diminish oxidative stress and lipid peroxidation, 2 primary causes of kidney deterioration. A single cup of chopped red bell pepper includes around 1.5 milligrams of lycopene, as well as a generous amount of vitamin C, which meets more than 150% of your daily requirements. Lycopene acts like a firefighter, destroying free radicals, restoring cellular integrity, and boosting blood flow via the delicate renal arteries. A 2022 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that lycopene supplementation reduced serum creatinine and inflammatory markers in older persons with impaired renal function, as roasting red peppers and mixing them with Greek yogurt and garlic creates a creamy dip that is both tasty and functional. Another lesser-known method? Free slices for a cold, crispy snack that contains vitamin C and helps you avoid sodium-rich chips. Red bell peppers are not only delicious, but also a portable detox. But what about the vegetable that is frequently neglected for its peppery flavor, but may be a secret weapon against kidney stone formation? 4. Radish. Radishes, a small, crisp vegetable that is sometimes overlooked in favor of more trendy greens, are one of the most neglected kidney-supporting vegetables in the American diet. Radishes, despite their simple appearance, deliver a powerful nutritional punch when it comes to kidney health. Radishes include glucosinolates and anthocyanins, which are known for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. But the actual magic is in raffinine, a sulfur-rich chemical found only in radishes that functions as a natural diuretic, promoting waste draining and lowering uric acid buildup, which is a prevalent problem among seniors with kidney strain. 1 cup of sliced radishes includes only 19 calories, but provides good hydration, fiber, and detox support without causing potassium overload, which many older persons are concerned about. According to research published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, raffinine inhibits harmful bacterial development in the urinary system while also decreasing oxidative stress markers in renal tissue. For a nutritious snack, slice raw radishes and sprinkle with lemon juice and fresh dill. No salt is required. Alternatively, then mix them with cucumber and mint to increase their diuretic action while also hydrating your kidneys. Radishes may not make headlines, but they can dominate poisons. And if you're ready to move beyond flushing waste to mending inflammation at the cellular level, wait until you meet the vegetable that behaves like a herbal infusion in edible form. 5. Onions. You might cry when slicing onions, but your kidneys may be secretly celebrating. Onions, which are often put to the side of the plate or buried in sauces, contain one of the most kidney-protective substances found in plants, quercetin. Just half a cup of chopped raw onion has approximately 15 to 20 milligrams of quercetin, a potent flavonoid known to reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and protect blood vessels within the kidneys. Now here's where things get serious. Quercetin has been found to suppress enzymes that produce free radicals, thus protecting your kidney cells from oxidative damage. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food discovered that daily quercetin consumption resulted in a considerable drop in serum creatinine and urea levels, two of the most critical indicators of kidney health. Most Americans are unaware that their everyday salt intake causes persistent low-grade inflammation within their kidneys. Onions, particularly red or yellow, operate as internal fire extinguishers, inhibiting the oxidative pathways that are activated by excess sodium, processed meats, or sugar. Rather than overcooking raw onions, let them sit for 5 to 10 minutes after slicing to activate more quercetin. Another underutilized method was to soak thin slices in apple cider vinegar overnight to make a tart, anti-inflammatory garnish that goes well with salmon and sandwiches. So while onions may cause tears, they also provide healing. What if there was a vegetable that could reduce kidney inflammation in the same manner as aloe does for burns? 6. Cucumber. Do you think cucumbers are only water and crunch? Think again. This basic green vegetable is a natural diuretic, potassium regulator, and anti-inflammatory powerhouse all in one. Cucumbers are particularly high in cucurbitins, a class of substances that minimize kidney edema, limit damaging enzyme activity, and flush uric acid, preventing kidney stones from forming. 1 cup of sliced cucumber includes around 193 grams of water, 150 milligrams of potassium, and a powerful combination of these bitter-tasting compounds. And the National Kidney Foundation affirms that potassium from low-potassium foods, such as cucumbers, carrots, and zucchini, is not only healthy for many older persons, but it can also assist reduce the kidney strain by balancing sodium and lowering water retention. A fraction of a banana is 420 milligrams. That amount is gentle enough for everyday usage, even in people with modest renal problems, especially when combined with a high water content and anti-inflammatory ingredients such as cucurbitin. Use cucumbers in a chilled detox drink with mint and lemon to increase absorption and alkalize your system, lowering acid buildup that leads to stone development. Want something more powerful? Freeze cucumber slices and use them as kidney ice cubes in your water. Each sip provides microdoses of hydration and nutrients throughout the day. Now you wouldn't expect something so delicate to be so powerful, yet nature hides the best medication in plain sight. And if cucumber cools you down, how about a stock that flushes toxins while also lowering blood pressure? 7. Kale is more than just another side dish. It's a fortress for kidney protection, built with antioxidants, plant-based calcium, and a rare chemical known as sulforaphane. And the last compound? It's a game changer. 1 cup of raw kale contains approximately 112 milligrams of calcium, 80 micrograms of MNK, and, most critically, over 100 micromoles of the precursor sulforaphane. What does this mean? Sulforaphane not only decreases inflammation, but it also stimulates phase 2 detoxification enzymes in the kidneys, which help eliminate heavy metals, pollutants, and oxidative waste that contribute to kidney aging. A 2020 study published in the journal Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity found that sulforaphane reduced kidney fibrosis and improved kidney filtration markers in aged mice fed a high-salt diet, an effect that researchers believe could be extended to human kidney protection through regular supplementation. However, The trick lies in how you cook it. To release the sulforaphane, cut the kale and let it for 5 to 10 minutes before heating or juicing. This resting interval activates myrosinase, an enzyme required for sulforaphane synthesis. Skip this step, and you'll lose 70% of the healing power. Looking for a softer flavor and easier digestion? Massage raw kale with lemon juice to break down fiber and enhance mineral absorption. It transforms this rough leaf into a mild kidney cleaner. It provides resilience. But if you want something safer, more adaptable, and just as clean, it's time to investigate the underappreciated superhero in your refrigerator drawer. 8. Zucchini is soft, it's subtle. Most people think of it as a diet food. However, zucchini may be one of the most kidney-friendly veggies on the planet, particularly for seniors who are restricted in potassium and at risk of inflammation. Zucchini's hidden weapon? Pectin is a form of soluble fiber that binds to waste and transports it out of the body before it reaches the kidneys. One medium zucchini contains approximately 2 grams of fiber, the majority of which is found in the skin, as well as virtually no sodium or oxalates, which is a significant plus for anyone dealing with stones or filtering concerns. According to the American Society for Nutrition, pectin can reduce urea levels, control blood sugar, and encourage the growth of beneficial gut flora, all of which indirectly relieve kidney pressure. That means zucchini not only cleans, but it also avoids the internal mess that might destroy your filtering system. Spiralize raw zucchini into zoodles with lemon juice and garlic for a kidney-friendly spaghetti substitute, or roast it with rosemary for a low-potassium, low-sodium side dish that still tastes delicious. Want a bonus? Zucchini seeds contain omega-3 fatty acids and can be incorporated into smoothies to provide additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Zucchini may not make a grand entry, but it remains, heals, and protects long after the plate has been removed. Your kidneys have worked diligently for decades. Now it is time to give back. These 8 modest veggies are more than just food. They represent nature's frontline defense, cleaning out pollutants, lowering blood pressure, reducing inflammation, and restoring balance from within. Whether it's the pectin in zucchini or the quercetin in onions, each bite is a step toward recovery. You don't need costly medications or crazy diets, just powerful plans handled properly. Protecting your kidneys is not difficult. It is personal. It happens daily, and it starts with what you already have in your kitchen. Allow your plate to become your protection, your first and most powerful line of defense. If this video impacted your heart in any way, please let me know by clicking the like button, sharing it with someone you care about, or leaving a comment. And if you want to continue walking this path with me, studying health, healing, and deeper living in your elderly years, be sure to subscribe and touch the bell button. Every week, I'll be right here with you, telling everyone that we're still alive. Every comment adds gasoline to the conversation, and each share has the potential to alter someone's life. Your support means everything. Let us keep this movement expanding. Let's use the power that your plate has. Thank you for taking the time to care for your health and for being a part of a community that believes in the healing power of food.